What's up guys, I'm Chris Godber and today's sax tip is about how to get rid of the green spots on your unlacquered saxophone. Hey guys, welcome back. So I get asked this question a lot, and I see it asked in forums and on Facebook and things all the time, and that's how to get rid of those green spots that appear on an unlacquered saxophone. They're kind of a bluish green color, much like my shirt. What it is it's an oxidation. Brass is an alloy. It's a mixture of different metals, but a predominant metal in brass is copper. And the higher the copper content, the more pronounced and probably more frequent these green spots will appear. Now, I play unlacquered saxophones, not just for the cool factor, but I like the way they resonate. Once I played side by side, and I knew this would happen because I've had them in the past. It's the only downfall, but still to me, the sound and the feeling I get when I play the horn, the connection to the horn is more important than the appearance of the horn. Some people like the patina, some people don't. I couldn't care less about it personally, but nevertheless, the green spots are a factor. And it really adds to the patina, but it's a simple way to get rid of them that I've used. And there are some things that can help prevent it, but nothing really prevents it totally. So I'm just going to dive right in here on what I use to get rid of it. And it's simple. Boom, there it is. So lemon juice, some Q-tips, and something to put the lemon juice in. So real simple, what you do, you don't need much, a little goes a long way. So you've got your green spots, and you dip a little the Q-tip in the lemon juice, and you attack the green spots. So you're just going to rub them a little bit. Now, of course, it's the acidity in the lemon juice that's going to do it. Lemons are very acidic, like limes. Lemon and limes are on the most acidic, but once you ingest them, they become alkaline once they break down in water. And alkaline is very important, especially for American diets. Our diet is very acidic. Americans, our diet is horrible, but that's a whole other story there. So very important to even add this to your water, your tea, whatnot, help balance some of that out. But it's the acidity, the citric acid, that's going to help with the green spots here. And you're gonna just have to rub it back and forth a little bit, just moderate pressure, but you'll see it'll start to turn brown or a lighten color. It's not gonna get rid of that spot. That spot is basically a scar once it happens, but it will not be green anymore. It'll be a much lighter color and turn to a brass color. And that will do, and you just do that on any of the spots, all right? Keep trying to use a clean side. Try not to let the lemon juice go down into any pad areas. You don't want it to get on the pads to dry those out or anything. So just be careful that you may want to have a paper towel or something if it does run. But just do these in those areas, and that will help a lot. Now, what is the green spot? I hinted to it a minute ago. It's going to happen with the copper content. Think about a penny. You got your Lincoln penny. You've seen many old ones of those that have green spots on them. That's because of the copper content. It's an oxidation process that's not so much with the saliva and even the water that leaks out of the horn. Sometimes that'll do it, but it's more so the saliva than the water. It's the salinity that seems to do it. For me, I get green spots when I drip sweat on the horn. So playing a lot of outdoor gigs and festivals and jazz clubs, and any time that I sweat, which doesn't take very much when I'm playing, if I drip on the horn, it's going to end up on a green spot on the horn within a day or two if I don't wipe that off right away. And we know they dry quickly. And if you're playing a gig, in front of hundreds or thousands of people, you're not going to sit there and stop in the middle of the show and wipe down your horn and continue the song. Just the show must go on. So it's just one of those things that happens, and I've learned to just deal with that. And even my soprano sax, it's a Yanagasawa 1970 something S6. It didn't come unlacquered. Most of the lacquer is worn off, and I have to go periodically and get the green spots off of that. I do this about once a month because they don't show up that often. It's not that big a deal to where the audience really sees it. It just starts to bother me, and so I tend to go over and get some of these spots off. So there's not much to it. You can maybe get some like lemon pledge wipes or something like that and wipe down the horn periodically to build up a little bit of a wax compound on there to help prevent it, but in my experience it doesn't help a whole lot for the long term. You'd really have to stay on it. So I just make it a point to about once a month I go and hit these green spots on the horn, and actually my daughter really enjoys it. She's 5 and she likes to do this with me and do it, and with my supervision I let her go over the horn and get these green spots and make a game out of it. So anyway, hopefully that helps some of you guys out there. Thanks so much for watching. Please click like and subscribe, comment your experiences and maybe what you use to get the green spots off of your horn, find out what works for you, and share that with others, and I'm always open to suggestions as well. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.